Hey Libras, how you doing? This is going to be the Libra reading for the month of October. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm still cleaning up from my Scorpio reading here. Guys, make sure that you like this video, comment what you'd like to happen for your season, and subscribe as well. Alright, I have lots of new picker cards that are going to be coming out soon. All of my Twitter, my IG handle, and my Facebook handles below as well. Make sure you're following me on my pages. I have lots of great content that you're not going to see on here, okay? So I do readings, interactive readings all of the time. I also do, readings that you can email me for. So I have my own catalog of readings that I offer. If you're interested in getting a reading, be sure to contact me at Hi-Priestess333@gmail.com and we can book a reading, okay? So I see for a lot of you guys, you may be feeling very confused right now. You may be feeling as if you should feel like you're in your bag because it is Libra season at the moment. However, you do feel kind of trapped. You may feel trapped in a relationship. For some of you, this may be a toxic relationship, okay? Or even an abusive relationship. You may feel as though someone lied to you with this High Priestess in reverse. You may have felt as if you were dealing with a divine feminine, someone who was, a real woman, or someone who really valued your beauty, someone who was gentle, who was sensitive. And then when you really got to know them, you started to see that they were very toxic. Now, for some of you, this may be a romantic connection. For others of you, this may be a boss or someone who has control over you in some sort of way. With the Judgment in reverse, I'm seeing that you thought you knew this person, and now you're realizing that you don't. You don't know this person at all, okay? That they are very different from the way that you thought that they were, okay? So for a lot of you with this Five of Wands in reverse, if you were thinking about fighting for this relationship, you may have had people around you that warned you about this person and you didn't listen. You felt like your judgment was more on point about them, and you're now finding that this person is not a good person, that they're not who you thought that they were, okay? So we also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You are seeing that this person or this job opportunity, whatever this might be for you, this might be something that you invested money in as well. You are seeing that it is not, or that they are not, particularly if this is a female, that she is not worth investing in anymore, that this relationship is not what you thought it was, that you're no longer willing to fight for it. You're no longer willing to invest in it. And as a matter of fact, you feel guilty about it because you don't want to ever be the one to have bad blood with someone. You don't want to leave someone out in the cold. But you are really ready to just drop everything and to run as fast away from the situation as you can. And you should, okay? This is something that you definitely don't need to invest in anymore with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, Libra, we know you don't like being the bad guy. However, with this Ace of Swords, you should definitely follow your intuition on this. Whatever you are thinking about doing, whatever you have an instinct to do, you may even have dreams about doing this, okay? And that is the universe giving you signs. That is the universe giving you the okay that you do need to leave this connection, this relationship, this business relationship, whatever it might be, okay? So with the Hangman here, I'm sensing that a lot of you may feel stuck. You're very confused also because you're wondering, well, at the beginning, this person, everything seemed so right. Everything seemed, in line with what I would expect from a good relationship, a good connection. And you're just wondering why this did not pan out, okay? But we also do have the Six of Pentacles here. And with the Six of Pentacles, this does indicate that this was a karmic relationship. This was to teach you that not everyone is as good as they seem. Not every offer is what it appears. And for you to wait and take your time and be patient before committing to someone, so you can really see their authenticity or the lack of authenticity that's there, okay? So this was just a lesson for you. This is going to be, again, with the Six of Cups, this was a karmic soulmate connection. So if you felt like this was a soulmate connection, you were absolutely right. But you have to also remember that not every soulmate is going to have a positive impact on you. Some people come into your life to teach you a lesson. Some people, and there are soulmates who are karmic soulmates that come to teach you karmic lessons, okay? I know in the spiritual community, a lot of people see karmic as bad, they see soulmate as good, okay? And then there's twin flame, and people tend to kind of rank the relationships by that. But a lot of times, certain soulmates do come in to close out karmic cycles, to teach us lessons that our soul needs to grow. Okay, so not every lesson feels good. Not every lesson is necessarily has a positive ending. Not every soulmate is someone who is a good person or someone that we should trust. Sometimes we feel that soul-to-soul connection, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that person's karma is on point. That doesn't necessarily mean that that person has integrity, okay? Just because you feel a soul connection with them, okay? Everybody has soulmates, and not everybody out here is a good person. So that means that there's going to be someone out here who maybe, they might have a negative energy, and they have soulmates too. And, you were there to teach them a lesson just as much as they were there to teach you a lesson. But your lesson is also knowing when to let go. Sometimes you can't control people's opinion of you. Okay, Libra. So even though, yes, this person might lie, this person might try to paint you as the villain, especially if this is a work relationship, they might try to paint you as the one who was in the wrong. They might tell people that you just got everything up and you left. But what they're not going to say is everything that they did to make you do so, okay? So what's really important here, Libra, is that you remember and stand in your truth. That you know what the truth is, and that is enough validation for you. You don't need the validation of people who don't value you, okay? Also here we have the Six of Wands. So you have here 666, okay? There's are 3 sixes in your spread. This is an angel number. I strongly advise that you look this up so that you can see what it means. But all in all, I'll give you a tip. Okay, now this means that you need to really focus on having positive thoughts. You may be really depressed with this person no longer being in your life. However, with this Six of Wands, this indicates to me that all things are possible for you. This indicates to me that you are capable of finding someone better for you, a better job offer, that there are better things in store for you than what you left behind. Okay, so all in all, this is a positive thing. I know a lot of people get wrapped up in 666 and say that it's negative. However, it does actually have a very positive spiritual meaning. And so to look into more insight on what that means for you, I strongly suggest that you look that up, okay? So anyway, we also have here the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So even though you may have thought that this was going to be a very long-lasting relationship, you may have thought that this was something that's going to grow into something positive, this actually was meant to end, okay, with it in reverse. This is something that was only meant for a time. Even though you may have had great sex with this person, this may have been someone that you felt a great relationship with. At the end of the day, even though the connection may have felt very real, it might have been very intense, those are often the same type of relationships that end quickly. A lot of times things that start up quickly also close off quickly very, at the same amount. So they also close off with a lot of the same momentum that they started with. That being said, this is the time for this relationship to end, and it's never good to drag any relationship past its expiration point. It's just not going to be good for either one of you. So you do have the Sun in reverse. This is basically the universe warning you, okay? I'm not gonna lie. With the Chariot in reverse and the Sun in reverse, this is basically telling you to get out. There's no positivity to reap from this relationship anymore, especially with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't the one. You should not pass go. You should not collect 200, okay? Especially with the Chariot in reverse, this is basically telling you to back up, okay? If it was forward, it would be telling you to go forward, but it's in reverse, and it's telling you to back up. Okay, so this is the time to leave. This is the universe giving you the go-ahead to leave. If you've been waiting for the go-ahead from this person, don't wait anymore. The universe is giving you the go-ahead to get out, all right? I also have here the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is, look, I mean, the universe couldn't give you any more cards to let you know that this person is not for you, or this opportunity isn't going to give you what it is that you are looking for, okay? It is not here. You are trying to draw from a dry well. Especially with this 10 of Cups here, literally this is like the sign of a dry well. Okay, the universe could not be any more clear. Especially with it in reverse, this person is going to drain you if you keep on in this relationship. This job is going to drain you. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups here upright, and this is showing you that you should walk away. You do not have to feel guilty. Okay, the universe really couldn't make this any more clear. Right now, especially with the Queen of Wands, this is the universe telling you this is not what you want. The universe is very loud right now, Libra. It's like really loud. Okay, so this is the time for you to walk away. Again, there is something better for you. Okay, this is the Lovers in reverse. This is not the person for you. This is not your dream job. This is a trap. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I couldn't make this any more clear. The universe is reading like a book right now, and it's real loud. Like, it's real loud. Okay, so this is time for you to just go. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. You should no longer wow, like I've never gotten so many clear cards in this reads like a warning sign. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Really. This is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You should no longer continue to invest in this. I mean, the universe is trying to protect you at this point, not hurt you. The universe is really trying to protect you. So those of you that may feel upset, that might try to go into denial, go into denial by yourself. Like, get away from this person. Go to a Starbucks, get a latte. If it's not allowing guests in it, sit on a bench and reflect and really think about how you feel. And if a friend was telling you about how this person or how this people, how this job treated you, what would you tell them to do? And if the answer is leave, then that means that you should leave. And it also says something, Libra, that you would tell your friends to leave a situation, but not yourself. How much do you love yourself? Because if you love yourself, you'll leave. I mean, this couldn't be any more clearer. There's also the star here, which is just some reassurance. Things are going to get better, Libra. This is just to push you in the direction of your destiny, in the direction that fate wants you to go, that God wants you to go. And that you're going to be so much happier. You're going to feel so much more like yourself. All of this is happening just so that you can free yourself, Libra. So even though it may not feel like it, this is the universe giving you the gift of freedom, okay? So this is actually a very good spread, even though it might seem very negative. This is the best thing that can happen for you at this point with this connection. The universe is giving you the chance to live your best life and to free yourself, okay? All right, so that's my reading for you, Libra. If you would like a more specific reading, you can always contact me. In addition to that, make sure that you follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram. I have all of my handles below. If you'd like to reach out to me for an individual reading, please do. All right, and I wish you all the best of luck. This is your season. It's going to be a great season for you, and I also sense a lot of great breakthroughs for you this season as well. So make sure that you like this video. Comment on what's going on for you this October. Comment on what your hopes and dreams are for October. And also make sure you subscribe so you can get more notifications on my new readings coming up. I'm going to have lots of great pick of cards for you guys pretty soon. So I'm very excited. All right, and I'll see you guys later. Make sure you keep tuning in. Bye.